Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Now welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and as always, make sure you like, subscribe, and let's jump right into it. So today is not a sponsored video. It's just a product that I personally like, and I just want to kind of show to you guys, okay? And I'm going to kind of do probably a 3-4 part series on Nadex, okay? So what is Nadex? Nadex is a CTFC product, okay, futures product, and they are binary options, but these are US binary options. Nadex is actually the exchange. Commissions are $1 in, $1 out per contract. You can buy and sell them whenever you want. Okay, there is no day trading rule, and you can make trades as low as like a couple dollars, right? And potentially risk $5 to make $95, okay, if you are correct. And what this does is it gives you time and all that. So I'll go through all of that, but I just kind of want to show you how the platform works, what they are, different markets, right? You could trade Forex, stocks, stock indices, commodities, things like that, right? You could trade the Wall Street 30. US Tech 100 is NASDAQ, the Russell, right? For me, I love using trading the US 500, which are S&P futures, okay? So there are multiple things. If you want to trade oil, you could trade oil, metals, gold, wheat, kind of soybeans, things like that. And there are contracts that expire within 5 minutes, 20 minutes, within 2 hours a day or a week. So once you create an account, and again, I don't make any money. This video is not sponsored, so just come to Nadex, create an account. Okay, I'm not leaving any links, so nobody knows if I make money or not, because there's no link for you to click. There's, again, no affiliation. I just really enjoy what Nadex offers, okay? So with that being said, once you log in, and this is one of their the newest web platform, you can also trade this directly off your phone, and all that. So once you log in, you have this, which is markets. If you click that, it kind of goes in, right? Feedback, if you want to talk to them. Settings, you could say, hey, I want all my order defaults to be market or limit. Okay, tolerance, right, of market orders. Hey, I want nothing more than a pip, or sorry, $1 slippage, things like that. Current contract, I want my default contract to be 1. Okay, so once you've done that, click that. We come back here to the markets, okay? We have 3 things: binary options, call spreads, and knockouts, okay? I'm going to do future videos of what each one is and kind of a very easy explanation of how to trade these products, okay? And what I have found works best for me in my trading, and hopefully you can find some value. The only thing I ask is make sure you like this or like these videos, and let's get back into it. So binary options, indices, Forex, events, commodities, right? And then 5 minutes. Okay, if I click on 5 minutes, they're only for Forex. Intraday, they actually have 20-minute that you could trade the ESs, where these contracts, a new one comes up every 20 minutes and then it expires. All these contracts settle to cash, so you're either going to be right or wrong. Essentially, it's yes or no. Okay, call spreads and then knockouts. So we're going to just go to binary options, click on indices, and let's do the US 500. Now, I'm doing this in the overnight session. So right here, we have dailies that expire at 4:15 Eastern time, and then also weeklies, right? So let's pick the dailies. These are good until tomorrow. So what you have here is the strike. okay, for the S&P 500, okay, 3025, 3013, right, 301, it goes down. Let's just pick this. So let's look to buy the 2929s, right? If I click on this, watch what happens. We actually get a chart that comes over here. If we then click this, it'll actually collapse that and actually give us a more room of the full chart. Now down below we have orders, positions, and 24-hour history. If you have a position, it'll say 1. If you have an order, it'll say 1 or 2, right? If you want to collapse this, click this down here and it collapses, gives us more room. Now here we could change the time frame, right? If we want to see a 3 hour, every bar represents 3 hours, or we could do ticks or 1 minute. So I personally like the 1 minute. I also have the fast stochastics, right? So if you come over here, you could select the date range if you want, indicators if I want the exponential, right? Moving average. Here I have stochastics, right? So you could customize all this stuff. Here, if you want to draw lines, right? Fibonacci's, anything you want directly from the chart. Here, if we click this, right, it'll give us high, low, open, close data like this. So wherever we move our mouse, drawings, if we want the timeline, that's this timeline down here. Okay, so if we want to kind of go more, see more or less, we could do that. And then take that, and then also price changes, price line, things like that. So if I go price changes, it shows me all the changing of the price down here. So drawings, I like the drawings. So if I want to draw something, it's a quick access toolbar, right? So there's nothing here. Click on that, quick access. And then finally we have zoom in, zoom out, and then if we click last price, the little plate, it kind of resets the whole chart, right? And then we could zoom out. Now over here, if I want to look at this strike over here, it's the same as coming over here and looking at all these, right? If I kind of come over to this axis, left click and scrunch it or go up, I could select which one. So let's say I'm bullish and I actually think we're going to rally overnight, sometime into overnight to tomorrow. Over here, I could just click this. It'll actually give me the ticket over here. Right here, indicative price, 29.22. That's essentially what the S&P futures are trading right now, okay? That number is basically the E-mini S&P futures. This expires in 20 hours and 34 minutes. And essentially, it's a yes or no. Will US 500 June finish higher than 29.53 at 4:15 p.m. tomorrow? If I say yes, okay, I want to be a buyer. Okay, if I'm a buyer and we do close, and what I really like is how they shade this, so I know we need to close up here for me to make money. If I actually think it's going to close below, I could click sell. And look at that. I need it to stay below here. If it stays below here and I say sell, I will keep my whole $25.75. Okay. So let's go back to the buy side. And right here we have order type, limit, market, limit GTC, right? The price, we can manipulate the price up or down. It goes in quarters. The size, if we want more or less contracts. And this is what I love. So right now, I could say, hey, I actually think we're going to rally 25 points because the markets have been volatile. I think we're going to at least get back up to this level sometime before tomorrow at 4:15 p.m. If we do, I could buy this contract for $29.50. That's my max loss. Okay, my maximum profit, if we close above here by tomorrow at expiration, I could make a total of $70.50. That's over a 2-to-1 risk reward just for a small move with this volatility, right? We gave up that entire move in the last hour of the market. So if we slowly work our way back up, this option contracts can get worth more and more. And then this is what I love about Nadex. Let's say all of a sudden what I sell for $30 is now, or sorry, I buy it for is now I could sell it for $40. Let's say price rallies all the way up here. This might say 40 by 45. Okay. Well, if I could sell it for 40, I would make the difference. If I buy it for 30, I could turn around and sell it for 40. I'd make a $10 profit. And remember, commissions are $1 in, $1 out. If it expires out of the money, okay, you're not charged the commission, meaning if you're dead wrong, you only pay a commission on the entry, not the exit. And then if you like this trade, you could place an order. Now, let's say I actually think this is going to come lower and I want to try and get this cheaper for, we'll say, $10. Okay, well, my max loss is $10, and what the other great part is I could buy and sell this 100 times in a day. There's no day trading rule. Also, the max loss is $10, so I only need $10 worth of capital to put this trade on, and my maximum profit is 90. So if price pulled back tonight while I'm sleeping, it would fill me, and then I wake up tomorrow and we're up here. Oh my God, what I paid $10 for, if we get back at the money, would be worth about $50, give or take. So let's place this order, okay? It places the order right here. And then if we look down here, let's pop this back up, right? And look at this. We don't have a position because we're looking to buy at $10. Our order, right? Binary, buy it for $10, one contract, okay? It's currently at 30, so if it pulls back, we would get filled. And if I want to amend or delete the order, I just left click on this anywhere over here and delete order, or change it. Maybe I want to go $15 and it cancels the order. Okay, and now there's no orders, no positions, right? Click this down. Now, to be able to get the ticket on the right-hand side, all we need to do is select one of these things, right? So if I want to go at the money, I could click these are sells, these are buys, or the order ticket. So if I want to buy it, click there. Now, if I think it's going lower, I could sell it. And if it starts to go lower, right, I can buy it back cheaper. It's kind of like shorting a stock. So up here, you have your P&L, right? You could change and adjust all your things over here, your balances, things like that. So also your account. And then if you want to go to the old platform, but I really like their new platform, and you have either a live account or a demo and go from there. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this Nadex. I'm going to do a few more videos over the next couple of days of what spreads are, what the binaries are, how to trade them, and all that. But this is more of how to trade using the Nadex platform. As always, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. And like I said, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.